Ahoy Games, welcome back to our hardcore solo self-found Ruthless character on the Settlers League. As we continue to play through as the Templar, we make our way to the end of Act 1 where we take on Merveil. Quite a tough fight, but we just run around and let our Holy Fire Totem do all the damage. We make our way into Act 2 where we take out a good number of bandits, a few side bosses, and we finish up killing a giant spider as we make our way most of the way through Act 2. So without further ado, let's jump on in. And we are back on our Path of Exile Ruthless solo self-found hardcore. Hey, that's a mouthful. So hopefully today we can finish Act 1. So last episode and last week we got through Prisoner's Gate, we took out Brutus. We're going to continue through and hopefully get to Merveil today. Maybe get through all of Act 1. If we don't die, that is. So a bit congested today, so may sound a bit weird. I don't particularly feel that great. I've been meaning to actually stream Path of Exile 2 recently, but I've just not been up for it. Just been feeling really rough. So we've not been doing it. Hopefully I'll maybe stream it tonight. By the time this is live, I should maybe have streamed it. But yeah, here we are. We'll probably, as we did in the last episode, probably show us taking on some harder bosses. So the generic mobs we should be okay with clearing out. But yeah, that's it really. This Burning Menace is actually a bit of a pain. He's more than a Burning Menace, he is just a pain. Okay. Well, loot field obviously hides everything. Do we need any better gloves? I think we might do. We take both of these. Scepter. Okay, that's not better. We definitely want to pick up everything we can find. Just because we actually might find armor weapon upgrades or armor upgrades quite quickly, or quite numerous. So we should get to, I think it's the, do we get to the ledge? I don't know whether we get to the ledge now or later, or we've already been there. Let's have a quick look. No, okay, the ledge is soon. Oh no, the ledge is over there. Never mind, belay my last. We're going to just fireball our way through this. We should get our... So as you can tell, I haven't played this in a while. We actually have the Holy Fire Totem, which I completely forgot I've gotten. It's a bit annoying. And we are now in this cave, the ship graveyard cave. We're just grabbing this item off this girl, the All Flame, and we're stuck. Huh. Okay, there we go. So we've leveled up a couple times. Haven't really done much other than leveling up, getting through the story. Where did this mob go? It's normally a unique mob here. It's got a tentacle. I don't know where this mob's gone. Does it just disappear when you pick up the All Flame? I don't know. Well, the mob's gone. I was looking forward to that fight. I'm going to go hand this into Fairgraves. And he should. He's going to get really aggressive at us. So we've got ourselves Holy Dominion. We're going to make our way to Devotion now. So by the time we get to Merveil, we should have Devotion. It's only 3 levels away, so yeah, we should definitely have that. Thanks, Fairgraves, for yelling in my ear. Right, let's quickly take him out. Once he's done, this is relatively simple. We did have a few issues with some random mobs, but nothing really to call home about. To the north up here, there was like another unique mob which appears when you open the treasure chest. I'm going to teleport back because I've already got to the next area, the Cavern of Wrath. But Nessa, she's got something for us. We've got a reward to pick up. I think it's a skill point this time. Yes, it is a skill point. Good. Thank you, Nessa.
Goodbye.
I'll definitely take a new skill point. Put that on strength, so we're going to get Devotion soon. I think there's only... If we carry on pushing forward, I don't think... We've beaten Big Crab down here, so it's just going straight to Merveil. So we'll jump back in when we actually get to him, the boss. I don't know whether it's a male or female. It's no, it's a female. Yeah. And here we are, heading into Merveil's lair. So this is the final boss of Act 1. This is going to be quite a test. So we just need to keep moving as much as we can. Let our totem do as much damage as possible, and we'll just keep moving. And hopefully we can get her down. She's got 2 phases. This first phase, when she's still in like a humanoid form, we just need to keep moving back and forth, back and forth. And Then in the next phase, she will... Okay, this phase is not too bad because she has these constructs that spawn. So as long as we take out the constructs, we should get more potion uses out. Well, we should regenerate our potion uses. I don't think these continuously respawn. So once you take care of them... Okay, below that, looks like they are continuously respawning. I thought they may spawn when she gets past a certain health threshold. Okay. So I might keep attacking her. You see, we have got a new potion. We've got the Greater Life potion, which is quite useful. And she's almost down. Phase 1 is relatively okay. You can just easily just walk around her damage, although I did walk into some damage just then. Okay, phase 1 over. Let's try and take out all of her constructs. In phase 2, she becomes a very lovely squid lady. Come on, Merveil with the Twisted. Try and take you out. And... Nope. Totem, keep attacking her, please. Not anything else. Okay, this is a bit sketchy. Let's just keep running around. See if I can dodge all of this water. Come on. How strong is her lava? Okay, her lava's not too strong. I can take her out with one fireball. Okay, she's got unstable lava now. These unstable lava, they explode on impact. So you've got to be really careful with those. I only know that I only found that out the hard way where I almost died getting to Merveil. Okay, come on, come on, take her out. Come on, finish her off. Almost there, and she's down. Perfect.
A woman
that was fun.
Corrupted beyond humanity. I must cure this plague before it sickens.
Straight into the Southern Forest. We're going to continue through Act 2. I didn't realise how short Act 1 actually was.
Forest.
I think. Do we get a gem from that? I think we get a gem, but I can't remember.
Damn me. Farewell.
Hopefully we get something that's decent.
Quite the late.
I thought you were a fool.
Nessa, what have you got for us? Merveil reward. Yes, we do get a gem. I need to now do a bit of research to see what one we want. Once again, once we get a gem, all these disappear and they become a... Once you have the ability to get them via a reward, I believe they open up to the drop table. So as of Act 2, these can all drop from mobs. But we need to make sure we get the right one. So I'll be back in 2 minutes. And we've decided what we're going to go for. That's the wrong one. Merveil rewards, we can go for the Scorching Ray.
Be well.
So Scorching Ray, we can now replace our Fireball. So those that may comment that the fact that I've moved a Fireball from a Witch over to this character. Solar Cell found on this game is essentially, if you do a Solar Cell found, you share everything on that Solar Cell found. So all of your stash is shared. Your entire League mechanics. If I travel across to my Settlers, all your League mechanics carry over as well. So if I go to my King's March, this is not going to be the bare basic. This is going to continue over because everything on the Solar Cell found is shared. So anything that's account wide is carried over. So I don't mind carrying over a single Fireball, a single skill. That made my initial starting experience a lot easier. Obviously, I'm not going to carry over from any characters. I don't have any other Ruthless characters. I'm not going to carry over anything major because I want this to be as Solar Cell found as possible. But I don't mind carrying over just a singular gem just to make my life a little bit easier just for the first act. There's now really from this act onwards where things are going to get quite spicy. Especially as these mobs start to hit slightly harder. Yeah, so I just wanted to just clarify that this is still Solar Cell found. It is a Solar Cell found within the rules. And the only thing I'm carrying over from other characters is that Fireball. It was just to speed up and make the first act slightly easier until I got this Scorching Ray. That was the only reason why I transferred that gem across. Hope you all understand. Right, we're going to slowly fight our way through. So we've got this Scorching Ray. It's quite a cool little skill. I like skills like this. We definitely need to level up because it doesn't do a ton of damage. But hey, we've only just picked it up. So, and knowing this game, especially on Ruthless, it takes a while to level up skill gems. I think the next set of skill gems we kind of need is going to be, I think it's Act 3. So we're going to be using these skills. Unless we find any support gems, these are the only skills we'll be using for a while. And I'm probably going to show a lot of Act 2 because it does get quite chaotic in Act 2. I wouldn't mind getting actually another Holy Fire totem to be able to put 2 down at once. That would be really useful. Get a nice level up there. think we can now get this. We can get devotion now, where consecration increases the effect of consecration, which is really useful. Because the holy fire totem does drop consecration as we are standing on it or near it. So you can see consecration up here, which gives us life regen. The life regen is really nice. Just seeing what's dropping. We need rings. We haven't got any rings yet. And we'll probably jump in as because when we get here, we're going to probably go to the Fellshrod, the areas to the north, so this broken bridge, the Chambers of Sin, and the Cathedral first. And we'll probably jump in as we get to each one of them, because these normal mobs, yeah, they can be quite difficult, but we should be okay. Famous last words. And here we are in the Chambers of Sin level 2. There's a boss at the very end here, so that's why I'm showing this. So Helena here will be like, "Oh no, I need help! Help my boyfriend!" I don't know what she's talking about. I kind of ignore this part of the story. I've listened to it once, but it was a long time ago. Right, and then here's a little mini boss. He's a really cool looking mini boss. He should melt pretty quickly. We've leveled up a couple times, and we're just slowly making our way down here. I think we're getting this one, but I can't remember. We're going down the bottom of the skill tree now. We should be strong enough to tank this, especially if we've got consecration down on the floor, because we should have loads of health regeneration. There we are, nice and easy.
I am no beast of
and I think we've got everything we need. I'm holding onto the shield, because I wouldn't mind upgrading it or giving it some form of effects on it. Change device, grab the gem, talk to Helena. We can go back to town. We've got another quest to hand in, which is the Great White Beasts quest.
Piety was after a...
Thank you, Piety. And Helena actually unlocks hideouts for you, which is pretty cool. Don't think we want any of these. I don't think any of these are that useful. No, so we'll just grab any one of them. It doesn't really matter what one we grab. It's not going to enter our kind of rotation. And obviously now we've got hideouts, we can actually... that's quite useful, that one. Hang on, let's double check. Yeah, that's useful.
Be kind.
Now we've unlocked hideouts, it's quite good that we can actually now do our own crafting. There's a few... Oh, no, wait, actually. I might have just lied to you there. I don't think you can craft when you've swapped this one. Fine. I don't think you can craft in...
Praise.
No, you can't. So in Ruthless, you can't craft, which is quite cool. Just makes the game slightly harder. And we got nothing good from those that loot, so we're going to go to the Broken Bridge, go to the Fell Shrine. Then we might actually do... We'll see if we can do Act 2 today. We'll see. And here we get to the first of the 3 bandits. I believe we're gonna...
Your trouble.
Just gonna double check this. So if we... I think if we kill them all, we get a bonus. I think we get a bonus resistances. So that's what we're gonna go do. So I think if we help one of them gives us movement speed. But yeah, we're gonna kill them all anyway. This should be relatively simple, relatively easy. He's got a slight fire resistance, but that's fine. We'll burn him down anyway, whether he likes it or not. Where did he go? There he is. Just keep burning him. Okay, I'm down you go. And so yeah, I'm not too worried about this fight. Then we've got ourselves this life mastery here, which is quite useful. It gives us a little bit more HP. And then once we've done with this bandit, come on down you go. There you go. Take his amulet, take any loot.
Nothing, thief. Not even the life you wasted on.
And now we're going to go to the Fell Shrine, and I can't remember what the quest we do there. I can't remember at all what. Oh, through the sacred ground. That's the quest we need to do there. So we're going to quickly rush through the ascendancy trial. I did do the last one in the Chamber of Sin, just didn't record it. I'm only showing these because, although I've already done them on a previous Ruthless character, I want to do everything through on this character, if that makes sense. So I don't just want to kind of just lie on my laurels and have everything already done on a previous character and just rush through it. So some of these can be quite difficult. They can definitely do a lot of damage if I'm not being quite stupid with these flying traps or moving traps. And door here, just like that. Ascendancy trial is over. It's quite risky, as per usual. If you don't account for the traps, you can take a lot of damage. It's quite risky. Right, take out Marrow Slasher. And he's gone. Awesome. And that's a level up. So, I think, just having a look at this, I think we want to make our way to... We want to go for this one? Or do we want to go for... I think we want to go for tireless. We're going to go for this one first. Because max life is always useful. Okay, there's the portal. And now we're just going to keep looking for the boss down here that has the golden hand. And here we are. Here is the Archbishop guy. I don't know his name. Geoff the Abashed. Or like Geoff the Dead. Right, grab this golden hand. And let's go hand this in. We did just do this, hit like a shrine. So it's made this very, very easy. And see what we can get for these rewards. I don't know. I can't remember what we get from this quest. Probably nothing good. Okay, no, that's not too bad. Again, it's passive skill point and 2 respecs. Nice. So you want to make our way to tireless. Here we go. This is the second of the 3 bandits. Illyria. So we are probably going to see what we get for. If we help, we get elemental resistances. That's quite useful. So I think we might. Do we want to help her? I can't remember what we get if we kill them all. I can't remember what we get if we kill them all. So I'm going to quickly do some research 1 second. Okay, so I just had a look. We get 2 skill points if we kill them all. So we want 2 skill points. The all resistances is quite nice. But yeah, we definitely want 2 skill points. So we'll just quickly burn her down. There's only 2 other quests in this region. We've got to take out a spider, which is, I think, is sharp and cruel quest just here. And then we also then want to go and find the way forward, the blocked pass, which is normally down to the southwest of the map. And then the spider cave is normally to the east of the map. So we'll make our way. The only problem I have with this Scorching Ray is that if I click on them and... So I've clicked on her and I'm trying to Scorch Ray her and I miss her. So most of the time you need to kind of click off of them to try and burn them with the skill. It's a bit annoying.
You are thus blessed, daughter of God.
But not the end of the world.
He will show you what truth.
And here we are, sorting out the blocked pass. We've got to take out these black guards. And this is not too bad. To just, once again, we've got another one of these shrines that just melts everything. There's a seal down, so we can now go back to Lion's Eye Watch in Act 1. And we can get a reward. I don't know what we get for a reward, but we'll go back there at the end of the episode. It's the last thing we want to do before we finish this one. So we're not going to finish Act 2 today. We're going to finish on killing the spider, which is somewhere in this forest. And then hopefully next week we'll then finish Act 2 and then probably do all of Act 3. I know it's not an episode, but because I've got this cough, it's absolutely destroyed me. So I'm going to go get some sleep before I hopefully stream this evening. Hopefully stream some Path of Exile 2. So by the time this is out, I could very well be streaming. But we'll see. I'm really looking forward to playing some Path of Exile 2. I have not seen anything about it yet. I've only spoken to a few people on my Discord about it. So I know there's a few classes. I've been recommended not to play it as a hardcore as a first time. But I'm going to ignore that. I'm probably going to ignore that recommendation. I'm going to go straight in as a hardcore. Because, you know, I'm only going to learn by dying and re-going through the game over and over and over until we manage it. Right, here we are in the Weaver's Cavern. So, this is quite a dangerous place. Because this boss has a lot of ads that spawn in. And the ads aren't the easiest. And the boss itself is quite tough. She'll freeze me in place. It's going to be a tough fight. That's probably the best way to put it. The fact we've got this boost, I guess, projectile speed. No, it doesn't really affect me. Oh no, it does affect my totem though. Quite significantly, actually. We'll jump back in when you find the big spider. It's one of the best placements for these, this. I can't get through. I just can't get through. Great. It looks like I'm not doing that one. Never mind. Here we are. This is going to be the tough fight. It's probably going to be the hardest fight of this episode, to be honest. Because just how much damage and how many mobs start spawning. So I'm going to try and sit in the corner and hope my totem can hold it back. Because at least when we did this on the last Ruthless character, on the Ranger, when we streamed it, this was very difficult. I may have oversold this. This is not too bad. As long as I can sit in the corner and my totem flame can... What was it? Holy Flame totem can just keep firing at the enemies. This should be fine. I keep forgetting that this consecration gives me really a lot of health regen, so I can just sit in this. As long as it's always up, I should be fine. And by the looks of it, this is gonna be fine. And the Weaver's dropping pretty quickly. We are losing a fair bit of health here. So I've got to make sure I keep popping potions. And the Weaver's down. Nice. There's the spike we needed. Some Grand Flasks. They're always useful. Are they better than what we've got? Grand Life Flask. Yes, that is better than what we've got. And that's better than what we've got there. Nice. Probably keep this. Might sell for something in this shop. Right, let's go back. We're handing these quests. First, we're going to go to Lion's Watch.
Hello.
Actually, no, we'll do the quest here, actually. Silk, what have we got for us? Giving us a belt. So we need, ideally... Ooh. I think Max Life is probably the way forward. And let's go see what this is. Yep, stun recovery, which is always useful. Now we need to go to wetlands, so we need to go to this area here. There's a load of quests here. Then we make our way. I kind of think it's in this area up here. Then we go to Sarn, which is the town in the third act. Let's head back to Lion's Watch. See what we get here. Bestel, do you have anything good for us?
A stranger there.
Oh, yes, the skill point. That is very useful. And this skill point, let me just double check where we want to go for this one. I think we want to make our way to Sanctuary. 4% chance to block attack damage while holding shield, plus a bit of elemental resistances. It's obviously useful. And I think we want to go down here at some point as well. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we're going to grab this Sanctuary quickly. Well, we're not going to get it just yet. I think we're in a good place. And hopefully, in the next episode, we'll make our way to Sarn. I keep saying calling it Sarn Ford, but Sarn Ford is something in Lord of the Rings, where the Nazgul got across to the Shire in the Fellowship of the Ring. But that's beside the point. So we end this episode here. Made this far. Thank you much for watching. Do appreciate you all. I've got a few links in the description down below. One is to 3 links down below, I should say. One is to the rough build I'm using for this Ruthless starter build, the Righteous Fire Guardian, by a guy called shmeeTV. So that's going to be down in the description down below, as well as a link to Mrs Rothmers YouTube channel. If you like Lord of the Rings lore, feel free to check that out. And then I've got a link to the Discord if you want to join the community. Small community, slowly growing. Feel free to join. So have a wonderful day, everyone, and as per usual, peace out.